Hello! Hi Leos and welcome to briyview. So you guys are going to be up first as part of the last 4 readings that I have to do. Get down, baby! It's been a little while, but I'm still going to do these readings. As you see, I now have a puppy. So this is her first time actually seeing me in action, and she wants to get on my table. Because she's like, do you have snacks and stuff up there? Alright, watch out, baby. Come on, I'm going to put you on the bed. Alright, so I'm going to start with the pre-channeled message that I got for you guys a few months back. So, here it goes. The pre-channeled message for you guys with a tarot card would be the Lovers. And the message said, there's a focus on love, new love, for some. Others, contemplation of changes in relationships. So what I'm getting for some of you guys is just kind of figuring out new ways to deal with your partner. I'm also hearing how to make your partnerships grow, whether this be business-wise or even just in your relationship in general, figuring out new ways as you both grow that work for you both as you're on your journey to growth. Okay, so that's what I kind of picked up thus far, but we're going to start here with the Energy Oracle cards, one of my favorite decks. And then all the information for them will also be at the end in the description box if you guys want to take a look to see which decks I use. Wow, underneath, I was told to look at it, we have the Storm Warning, which is also number 10. So I feel like this is the ending of a cycle. I'm hearing like a toxic cycle that you may be in with somebody. Then we have the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. And the 5th chakra, isn't that your sacral chakra? One of them. It's been a minute since I've done anything with the chakras. But I will be doing some soon. Wow, and another one. The 1st chakra, that's your crown chakra. Okay? So yeah, I feel like it's really time to follow your intuition a little bit more. And wow, as I say that, the Blossoming Abundance card pops up. So I feel like this is going to lead to better changes in your relationship. Because this is about love. Wow, and as I say that, the happy family and blossoming abundance together. So yes, I feel like this is going to bring in some positive changes for you and your family to come in the future. Excuse me, beautiful baby. All right. God, what other messages do you have? Oh, get down, baby. Get down. All right, let me see. What messages do you have for the Leos, God? Can you watch out? No, you can't bite the cards, baby. She's in the story. She's like, I'm playing with it. The door to personal healing and happiness. So again, like I said, I feel like you guys are on this journey to growth here. And that's going to bring in a lot of happiness for you and your family, as we just seen. Great. And what other messages do you have for Leo's, God? Ooh, the door to romance is opening up. And we have the Sun card. No, baby. No, baby. Okay, hold on. Let me move her. You got to get down, sweetie. You can't be up here. Here, sit on the bed. No, here, play with your toy. Play with the unicorn. Play with this one. Play that one, baby. Trying to distract her, like, play with this maybe instead. Well, let me move this way, so then that way she can't really get onto the table. Yeah, it's a work in progress. Alright, so we have the door to romance, which is opening up. Card number 33. So I feel like for some of you guys, that new love, for some, and then for others, this is when you are really working on that relationship. I feel like your romance is one of the things that you need to work on in this relationship. And as that improves, I feel like things are going to get better for you guys. And as we see too, we have the Sun here. So it's a lot of happiness once again. And then I'm hearing, like, as you see in the Sun card, the woman is standing on her own. So even for some of you guys who are single, or this could just be meaning like individual happiness, not necessarily being single, but just having that happiness within yourself, within this connection. Alright. She's silly now, she's sitting on the couch right behind me. Alright. Ooh. So I feel like for some of you guys, maybe in the past you've dealt with a deceitful relationship or someone who's tried to deceive you in love. I'm hearing this could have been like a cheater, someone who lies a lot, very compulsive liar I'm getting. I just heard nasty energy. This is like something I'd be saying, oh my God, it's like hilarious. But then we also have the man holding a heart. So I feel like maybe there was this in the past, this deceitful person, for some of you females watching, feel like this was a male from your past. It was very deceitful, very negative, very toxic I'm getting. But now you're kind of moving into, I'm hearing, moving into calmer waters with a new relationship. For the single ladies, hey. Yes. And then the second chakra, Archangel Ariel popping up here. That to me, it speaks of like having balance. For whatever reason, I always get that when I look at that. Oh my gosh. Shut up. I don't make this shit up. The angel of balance. Like, literally, as I said, I get that energy. I do. And then again, we have the action card. And look at that, this white and a black horse. That gives me the yin yang energy, okay? Again, balance. I'm hearing balancing yourself out. Wow. Wow. Okay, we got a lot of stuff in here. Some of you guys are dealing with anxiety, and that's causing an imbalance in your relationship or within yourself. Then we have the contract card here. As you see again, the scale talks about balance. And then she's blindfolded as well. So again, I'm hearing that you need to follow your intuition. And this also is the contract card. So for some of you guys, this is going into a new relationship. I'm also hearing marriage for some. Okay. All right. Any other cards in this deck? All right. I heard yeah. Shuffle 2 times. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. For some of you guys, I'm also seeing the garden and the gate with that contract card. So that could mean something that you're building from the ground up. I'm hearing that could be a business that you're working on. Archangel. Wow, Ariel pops out again with that energy of needing to balance yourself out. We have the goddess of the moon. I'm hearing for some of you guys under this new moon or the next full moon that is popping up to really do some cleansing, and that's going to help you guys. And we also have adjacent possibilities. So there's a lot of different avenues I heard. For specifically, I heard avenues. There's a lot of different avenues. There's a lot of different ways that you can go about this. Because if you think about it, an avenue is a road, and roads that lead to different directions, right? So there's many different directions and many different possibilities or even opportunities that are coming to you guys in love. Look at that man holding a heart. So this could also be different people who are interested in a relationship with you. I'm hearing, but you need to figure out who the best suitor is. And then as I do this, now we have a woman holding a coin. So we got the woman holding a coin and a man holding his heart. So I feel like that could be a pair right there, a very strong, independent woman. And this man who's ready for love. Then I have the rest and rejuvenation card that popped up. So that shows to me that, again, some of you guys, that spiritual bath is really going to be helpful. And I also heard doing some meditation might help as well. Woo! I love when this happens, but then I hate it at the same time. It's like when I have not read for a minute, the messages be like, I'm like, am I talking too fast? I hope you guys caught that. I hope you guys caught it. If not, run it back, right? Alright, so next we got the Butterfly Oracle cards, and this talks about different life changes. So let's see what changes we got coming up for you guys in your love life or within yourself. Alright, God, thank you for those messages for the Leos. Now please let us know some changes to come forth or some changes that they need to work on as they move forward in their journey. Read these. Religion and spirituality, new career. Again, some of you guys are building something from the ground up. New business, or this is new career opportunity for you with those adjacent possibilities. Some of you guys might be signing that new contract. Then I also see self-care. So again, taking that time out to do your spiritual baths, meditation, that is part of your self-care routine, I just heard. All right, other messages for them. Keep the faith, okay? You got to keep the faith that God is with you and that things are working in your favor as you move forward. Then we have the leaving card. So again, as we talked about in the beginning, some of you guys are leaving toxic behaviors, toxic people behind. And as I said, toxic behaviors, I was thinking of this card that I just seen, the sobriety card. So some of you guys is letting go of toxic things that you were dealing with. Then we also have family changes coming here. And remember, we spoke about the family dynamic changing into a more positive one, into a happier one with that last deck. One last card. One last card. Thank you. Adult children. So for some of you guys, if maybe you're someone's adult child, if you're like, you know, you're younger, whatever, or older, but you're an adult. And I'm hearing like you still kind of feel trapped in like a child's place for some reason. But I'm hearing that's also an unhealthy boundary. that you may have with one of your parents. And then I just seen the emotions card, so maybe it's also an emotional thing that you need to work on within yourself. I'm hearing you need to be a little bit more grateful. And then I just seen that self-care card again. Oh my goodness, it's popping up. It's really time to take better care of yourself, because as we even spoke about, something that really stuck to me when I seen that card of the sun, the happiness, the Leo card, right? The sun. As I seen that, it was a person being there by themselves and being happy. So really dig into that self-care to take care of yourself so you can have that happiness and that balance within yourself. Really work on that imbalance that some of you guys have been dealing with. Because sometimes it's not just in the relationships, but it could be within yourself that's causing more problems in a relationship, okay? So keep that in mind. Or it could be the other person. You don't even never know. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the Animal Spirit deck and see what messages pop up through this messages. Now she's being nice and quiet, right? Now she's just sitting here like, what's going on, Mommy? Hi, baby. Hi, sweet baby. Hi, little one. You're being a good girl. You're being so good. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and choose a card for the Animal Spirits. Let's see. Ooh, we got the birds. Ooh, I like this. It looks so mysterious and kind of cool. Let's see what the birds talk about. The symbolism is the soul, divinity, liberation, creativity, and rebirth. Ooh, beautiful. And it says, winged creatures are powerful symbols in many cultures around the globe, often representing deities of other supernatural beings. Through flight, birds symbolize liberation and link the upper spiritual and the lower earthly worlds together. The boy, my brain. For a second, I don't know why I just thought about Europe. Really interesting. Maybe some of you guys have something to do with Europe or going to Europe. I'm hearing like maybe on a spiritual journey. Maybe one day for some of y'all. Anyways, next. Back to the card. The Egyptian gods originated as birds, retaining part of their original anatomy as they evolved into humans. The Egyptian soul is represented as a bird with a human head. In Hindu cosmology, birds represent higher levels of being. In the painting, young men shall have their visions. That's beautiful. That's what the painting's called. Wow. A multitude of birds denotes wisdom and the connection between the earthly and spiritual realms. So again, we're speaking of, getting more in tune with your higher self. And as you do that, using that using that wisdom that you get from your higher self here in this earthly realm to really help you as you move forward in your journey. And that's just a beautiful thing. And some of you guys, I'm also hearing, you might connect with like your twin flames or even soulmates in this life and in this journey. So that's something that, you guys will do with each other. It's really being more in connection with the spiritual realm and with God as well. Boy. Alright, let's see. Last but not least, one of my most favorite decks is this positive message deck here. So beautiful. Hi, Mommy. She's just watching me. She's like, what is Mama doing? Sitting there. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Thank you, God, for all these beautiful messages that have come through the Leos today. And thank you, Leos, for being patient with me. I'm so sorry. Like, I've been taking forever, but I've just been kind of tied up with so many things. But going into the new year, I'm letting some of those things go and creating more balance into my life as well. So, that's what you gotta do sometimes. Let it go, let it flow. Let it flow and let it go. Alright, so now, let's shuffle one more time. Plus, with being busy, I was also needing to get my health right. So I've been doing that. Okay? That's self-care. It really works. It really does. Alright, let's get back into this. God, what is the last message you have for the Leos tonight? Thank you. Whoa, shut up. Because it are not just. I love how it just be working sometimes. Because I literally just said, let it go, let it flow, flow, and let it go, and all that stuff. Why this card says, energy flows where my intention goes. Again, I don't be making this up. Because there's just no way. There's just no way. That's how God be surprising me sometimes when I do this. I love it. I love it. But thank you guys so much for being patient and watching this beautiful reading. I'm very excited. Definitely next year though, I'm really gonna be on here a lot more consistently, I should say, more than anything. But definitely, I got a lot of readings coming out the rest of this year. We're gonna finish up strong with the 7 chakra readings for each of the different sign groups. So water sign, fire sign, air sign, and earth signs will have their individual readings posted within the next few weeks before the new year. And then of course on Christmas Day, we will do a cute little reading for you guys. Something simple for the collective. And then before the New Year's, I might do assigned readings for all of like the group signs together. Again, the water, earth, air, and fire signs. And then going into the new year, I'm gonna pop out with some new individual sign readings for you guys. So stay tuned. I got a lot coming, but I'm excited for it, and I hope you are too. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to my channel, showing some support and love, especially all you guys who've been here for a minute. Like, I do appreciate it. Like, I don't be on here enough no more, but I do appreciate all of you guys. I will be on here a little bit more for y'all to get these messages to you. So, thank you guys.